Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. If you like fragrance content and free fragrance giveaways, please consider clicking that red subscribe button on the bottom of the screen anytime during this video. Click the like button and click the bell icon so you get notified when I upload new fragrance videos and giveaway videos. You can participate in it. Today we're going to talk about my top 6 overhyped fragrances. So these are fragrances that have been overhyped through the fragrance community or fragrances in general. So when you type in these fragrances, there are so many reviews on them, it's out of this world. Even though I reviewed them too, so I might play a field and a fall into overhyping fragrances too. But I love these fragrances. That's why I have these fragrances. So there's going to be only one honorable mention, which I don't have the bottle here because you guys know about the fragrance, and there's no other than Creative Ventus, the OG. So that's been overhyped. People are tired of talking about it. People still love it. You can buy clones, alternative inspirations, so on and so forth. 6th fragrance on the list is from the house of Chanel, and this one here is a fragrance that I love it a lot. At first I didn't too much like it, but now I tend to like it more, and it's no other than Allure Sport Eau Extreme. Allure Sport Eau Extreme. This fragrance here is awesome. It opens up very fresh, very clean. It has notes of, has a mint note in it. It has notes of mandarin, has notes of clary sage, has notes of sandalwood, has notes of white musk, has notes of tonka bean, and has notes of cedarwood. So this fragrance opens up. It has like a lot of Chanel fragrances. They're very masculine, very fresh, very clean, fresh out the shower kind of vibe. This is a manly fragrance, and it's a fragrance that you're going to get a citrus and a mandarin opening. You're definitely going to pick up some mint that gives it that freshness in it. You're definitely going to pick up some musk and the dry down. And this fragrance here, I know people say women wear it too, guys wear it. Whoever wants to wear it can wear it. I mean, this unisex thing is kind of get over the top and people take offense to it, but check this fragrance out. I like this one a lot. It has been overhyped in the fragrance community for a long time now, and there was the original one, then there was this one here, and it is what it is. My bottle's almost empty. I got maybe 10% left, and I wore this on several occasions and garnered compliments. I'll leave a video down below where I got 2 compliments wearing this to Best Buy when I was picking up my Samsung phone a couple years ago, and both the ladies liked it and were going to buy it for their husband and significant other. So long story short, it does get compliments. At first, I didn't think the hype was worth it, but this one's really worth the hype. My batch is 7719. It's a 2014 batch, so I don't know about the new batch. I'm going to buy a bottle and see if it performs better or worse. So if you're in the market for something fresh, very clean, very mass appealing, has a note of mint and some citrus and mandarin, definitely check out Allure Sport Eau Extreme by Chanel. Number 5 fragrance is from the house of Roja. This one here has been overhyped to death. People say it smells like Creative Ventus. Some people smells like Chanel, Dior Sauvage. Any case scenario, this is an awesome, fresh out the shower, very clean, very gentleman fragrance, and it has a lot of notes. This is Roja Dove Elysium Parfum Cologne. So this fragrance here was released in 2017, and you can pick it up for about $290 for retail or discounted $230. I'll leave the links down below if you like to buy a bottle. So we have notes of lemon, we have bergamot, we have grapefruit, we have lime, we have lavender, we have thyme, we have anise, we have musk, lily of the valley, we have May rose, we have jasmine, we have apple, pink pepper, and vanilla. I'm sorry, vetiver. Sorry about that. A lot of notes here. So this fragrance here opens up. Oh my God, this fragrance opens up very clean, very citrus. It's a fragrance where if you like those type of fragrances in the designer world, like Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, you're definitely going to pick up that type of vibe in this fragrance. I'm not saying they smell alike, but if you like fragrances like that, you will tend to like this one. You'll gravitate to your nose, and you're going to like the type of notes in this fragrance where it's mass appealing, it's fresh, it's clean, it's inoffensive, so people around you will like this fragrance. I'm not saying they're going to love it, but they will smell it off you and feel at ease being around you and your surroundings, and nobody's going to be put off. Nobody's going to say you're Mr. Cologne guy. You're going to be very successful, very clean, very upright, ready to go in life. This is a great fragrance to check out. Now it does have performance issues, which I know some people say. Some people say they get 8-10 hours plus. I get between 5 and 6 hours. It works. I have no complaints. I'm happy with the fragrance. If it got 8 or 9, I would put this as like one of my #1 designers, but I can't because performance will lack on my skin. But that first hour and a half projection is solid, and people get whiffs of it and like it. This bottle presentation is beautiful too. At the end of the day, if you're looking to start yourself in a niche game and you don't know what to start at, if you don't want to get a Ventus or you like notes of a Ventus but don't want to spend $300-400, definitely pick up Roja Dove Elysium Parfum Cologne, or get samples. I'll leave links down below to where I picked up mine at Perfumology. You can get samples or the full bottle. Reach out to Nir. He'll take care of you. Tell him that Casual Fragrance sent you. He'll take good care of you. So, my number 5 is Roja Dove Elysium Parfum Cologne. Number 4 fragrance is from the House of Chanel. This one here is the third flanker of the fragrances. I love this one a lot, and let me tell you why I love it. It is from the House of Chanel, and it's Bleu de Chanel Parfum. So this one here is a 2018 release, and this one here is more smoother, more darker. It takes elements of the EDT and the EDP, puts them together, makes it more smoother, more darker, more mass appealing to me. I know this one people say it is more lighter, but the Chanel line in general has been overhyped. But when you talk about Chanel, you know they're high quality fragrances, and everybody either has it or wants to buy a bottle or knows somebody, father, stepfather, brother-in-law, somebody wears Chanel in their family, whether it's the original one or this one here or the EDT. It doesn't matter. Any version you get, they smell amazing. Let's talk about some of the notes. We have notes of citrus notes, bergamot, lavender, geranium, cedarwood, and sandalwood. So this fragrance here, I'm going to spray it in the air. Atomizers are good. Oh man, this one here opens up very fresh, very clean, fresh out the shower. We're definitely going to pick up some lavender in this fragrance here. And you're going to pick up that citrus, the bergamot in the opening, what's going to give it that mass appealing sex drive, clean, very subtle fragrance that most people are going to like. Not many people I know don't like Chanel fragrances. They think they're very easygoing. They are very expensive. Like this fragrance here goes for about 155 bucks, or you get a 50 ml for 125 bucks. Or if you want to get the 2 bigger size, if you love this fragrance, you can get a 5 ounce or you can get a 10 ounce bottle. And they range somewhere between $200 to $300 for the bigger bottles. But if you like Chanel, they're high quality fragrances. They are compliment getter fragrances. You know, in situations if you're dressed apart and looking for compliments. They're mass appealing. They're fragrances that most people like, and they're very easy to wear. You're pretty much a dumb reek. You spray it on and you go. And it has a magnetic cap. It's awesome. You should definitely, if you're in the mood for a fresh and clean fragrance, something better than if you have Mugler cologne, you want to step your game up 100 times better, you can get Bleu de Chanel, the EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum. You're good to go. All these fragrances are great. I've owned all of them before, but if I could only pick one, it would be Bleu de Chanel Parfum. It works great on my skin with performance. Like I get about a good 2 hours of performance. It's not heavy, but it's moderate where people get whiffs of it. It leaves a nice sillage behind me when I walk around places. People catch whiffs of it. And longevity, I'm getting well over 8 hours. Some people get less. Definitely get yourself samples or try to go to a Macy's or Sephora when quarantine mess is over and try this fragrance out. Definitely check out Bleu de Chanel Parfum. My number 3 fragrance is from the House of Fragrance One. I know people are going to say why, but it is a fragrance that's been overhyped, and some people like it, some people don't. Nevertheless, this one here is from the House of Fragrance One, aka Jeremy Fragrance, the fragrance guy everybody knows about, and this is Date for Men. So this fragrance here retails for $275, 100 ml bottle like this. You can get discounts. Sometimes he has deals 50% off or buy one get one free. He has 20% off deals, sometimes 30% off. Right now he has a bundle where you buy this, an office for men, and a travel size for different bundles or candles. But nevertheless, Jeremy did his thing. You know, you want to hit on the guy, whatever. He worked his way to over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Talks about all the fragrances. Has the fragrance brands that he wants to try out. He tries them out. He does his thing. So the notes in this fragrance here, we have mandarin, bergamot, lemon. We have star anise. We have cardamom. We have ambroxan. We have extreme woods. We have oud, musk, and we have vetiver and patchouli. So this fragrance here opens up. You get a freshness in the opening, and then what I get some of that juniper berries in it. I get a sweetness in it. Some people say it gives off that Le Male vibe, and I can see that, but I see a Le Male with a mix of Invictus Aqua vibe in it, and it does its job. It's a mass appealing fragrance, number 1. Number 2, when I wear this fragrance, people always want to give me a compliment or say, oh, you smell really great. You smell awesome. I've never smelled that before. So this is the type of fragrance that it is going to garner you compliments, like Jeremy said. He made a fragrance that's going to garner compliments and mass appealing. It's not a fragrance that's going to shock the fragrance world at all, because these notes and these fragrances smell like other fragrances in the game. But it's just a fragrance that you're going to garner compliments. People are going to love it. Nobody's not going to not dislike this. They're either going to really love it, they're going to like it, or say it's okay. It's not going to be an offensive fragrance. And it has oud, but I don't pick up any oud at all. I mean, I pick up some woods, but no oud at all. I know he says oud in it, maybe a tiny bit, but I don't get it from my nose. And I've done other reviews, and a lot of girls like this fragrance. So I'm not saying they love it. My girlfriend bought me this bottle here, even though Jeremy sent me a bottle. My girlfriend bought me this bottle here, and she loves it. I love wearing it on date nights and special occasion. We have fun. So this is Date for Men. Performance on me is great. I'm getting well over 2 hours of projection. I'm getting well over 8 hours on my skin. I have no complaints with this fragrance. I know some people say this isn't best. It's synthetic. It's a piece of nothing. Look, it does its job. People like it. Is it overpriced? Well, in my opinion, I feel like it is. But you know what? Every fragrance sometimes is overpriced. If you need to get a sample, buy it and see it for yourself if you enjoy wearing it. But I like wearing it. My girlfriend's like it. She bought me this bottle for Christmas, and I wear it. And I went through about a good maybe 15% of it, and I enjoy wearing it a lot. It's a beast mode off of my skin, and people around me just enjoy to like it. And I get a lot of compliments when I wear this fragrance. Even though I don't go looking for compliments, it's nice when you have a fragrance that it says it's supposed to get compliments, supposed to have good projection and longevity. It does this thing. So definitely check out Fragrance 1 by Jeremy Fragrance. This is Date for Men. Number 2 fragrance. This fragrance here, you guys know about me, you know about my channel. This is my #1 fragrance brand. I had to put it on the list. People are going to love this fragrance. They're going to hate the fact that I'm talking about it over and over again. I know they want me to give it a rest, but I'm not, because it does the job and it's overhyped and I love it. And that's the reason why I have to talk about this fragrance. My number 2, Dior Sauvage EDT. So Dior Sauvage EDT came out in 2015 release. What's the story behind this one? I've worn it when I first dated my girlfriend. I've said it in so many videos, and we're still together going on 4 years. I'm very happy and very blessed to have a woman that cares for me as much as I care for her, and she likes me with my hobbies with fragrances, even though they're very expensive. She didn't know they're that expensive, and it's just, it brings tears to my eyes when I can wear a fragrance that reminds me of my girlfriend. We have so many happy memories together, spending time together, going on vacation, and just have somebody to come home to that I just love being with. So let's talk about the note breakdown. We have bergamot, we have ambroxan, which we know ambroxan everywhere, every ambroxan killer. We have geranium, we have pepper, we have lavender, vanilla, and patchouli. So this fragrance here, sprayed in the air. I don't spray it on my skin because it's, you know, it's awesome. It's fresh, it's clean, fresh out the shower. You're definitely going to pick up the freshness with the citrus and the bergamot. You're definitely going to get some lavender. The dried out, you're going to get some patchouli. You're going to get some vetiver. This one here might be a dumb reach for some people. It's nothing that you haven't smelled before, but it opens up that DNA to a long-lasting, fresh and clean fragrance, or fresh out the shower fragrance that you can buy under around $77 for a 60 ml bottle like this, or you can get a 100 ml bottle for about $95 to $100, or you can get a 200 ml bottle if you want go Dior Sauvage crazy baby for 200 ml for $145. So this fragrance can be expensive, but if you're looking for a signature scent fragrance to wear all year round, to wear dressed up, dressed down, going on dates, casual, to work, this is it right here. Enough said. I'm not going to sit here and preach it to death, because you guys know about it. If you type in Dior Sauvage, I'm reviewing it. Max Forte, Jeremy Fragrance, Stephen from Red Alexa, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, J. Royal James. Every reviewer you know has reviewed this fragrance at least once. This one, or the flanker, the EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum. So nevertheless, definitely check out Dior Sauvage. My performance will vary with other people's performance. I get 2 hours of projection, 2 to 3 hours of projection. Longevity, I'm getting well over 8 hours, so I have no complaints. Definitely get yourself samples or try it on your skin, because it might be better performance or it might be worse or neutral. So definitely check out Dior Sauvage EDT. My #1 fragrance is from the house of Matt Serra, and that fragrance has been hyped up. A lot of people say it smells like another fragrance. I've done reviews on it. I'll leave my video up below. Nevertheless, this fragrance here is Matt Serra Instant Crush. This fragrance came out in 2019. People do say it smells like similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. I'll leave a link down below. You can try it out for yourself and see if you like it. Get yourself samples. My girlfriend likes this one over Baccarat Rouge 540 because it doesn't have that very heavy, like, kind of dentist type of vibe. It's more calmer. It doesn't seem to have that in it, and it's more pleasing to our nose, and we both like this one here. Performance for me is beast mode. I'm getting 2 to 3 hours of projection, very heavy, and longevity I'm getting 8 hours or more. So Matt Serra fragrances are awesome. Let's go over the price point. So you're looking at about over $180 for this bottle right here for retail. I think 180 to 200. I'll leave a link down below, or you can get it discounted at verbalfragrances.com. I'll leave a link down below for about $95 for a 120 ml bottle. It's a 4-ounce bottle. The notes here, we have citrus, fruits, we have saffron, we have ginger, we have rose, we have Egyptian jasmine, we have amber, we have sandalwood, oak moss, vanilla, and white musk. So this fragrance here opens up very, very fresh, has that freshness in it, but then it changes into a sweet fragrance. I know some people say it gives off that like a sweet candy vibe, and I get that. I mean, if you like fragrances like Bacchus 540 and you feel like maybe that's too heavy, this one's a little bit more calmed down. I like this one, even though it is heavy in the opening. You're going to get some fruits in this fragrance here, but it does open up with a very nice, fresh citrus kind of fruity vibe, and then it goes right into a more of the saffron vibe. You're going to get some jasmine and some rose and amber, but in the mid and round, you're going to get a lot of sweetness with some vanilla, and you're going to get some of a saffron with a sweetness. So this is a great fragrance to pick up if you want something for the fall and winter, or I would say spring, fall and winter. I wouldn't wear this in the summer. I feel like summer might be too cloying. Maybe summer nights, but definitely check this one out here. This is the #1 overhyped fragrance in my collection that I have, Matt Serra Instant Crush. Overhyped fragrances are just fragrances that have been overhyped. If you feel like there's different ones you want to talk about overhyped, leave your comments down below, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to hear your opinions. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you like these type of videos and you're not subscribed to my channel, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button on the bottom of the screen, clicking that like button, and clicking the bell icon. I appreciate your support. Just because I put out so many videos and a lot of people don't subscribe, just show your support by clicking the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. To all my old subscribers, thanks for watching another video and being loyal to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.